I've built an watchdog application which tracks public transport failures all over the city. If any impediment occurs, I immediately get a notification on my phone. Moreover, I can choose exactly which lines I want to track. For example, I am using Metro M2 line every day, therefore I always know when I should take an Uber or alternative bus instead of waiting for the metro that will never come. In first part of this video I am gonna explain how it works in simple terms. In the second part, for eggheads nerds like me, we are gonna go deep into technical details. Stay tuned. The system consists of three main parts. The Telegram bot, which I created for free using the Telegram API. I've wrapped it with a Python library, and using simple script I can trigger an iPhone notification anytime I want. Next is the scrapper, the core of this simple application. If you've never heard of term digital scraping, basically it's collecting a data, usually from some website on the internet. Very often this data is unstructured and messy, so next essential steps are basic transformations like parsing, filtering, and metadata enhancing. My scrapper is continuously fetching for new data every 2 minutes, therefore it's always up to date. In my case, I took advantage of Warsaw Public Transport website, which provides and constantly updates impediments tables. Without this feature, the whole app wouldn't work. I write the code to be easily extendable, so if your city is providing similar data, feel free to add it to this GitHub repository. And as you can see, I'm getting a bunch of notifications from my bot. Okay, let's talk about the code. It has a couple scripts. I'm gonna explain every one of them shortly. Telegram wrapper, as the name suggests. Where you can find these two values, it's very easy. First, you have to install and set up Telegram account. They've built excellent API for this purpose. It's called BotFadder. You have to just send /new bot message to the BotFadder, and it's gonna create your personal bot. After that, to find your chat ID, just curl this URL, and in the response, you should find chat ID values, and this will be your chat ID. Most of the scripts are in my impediments tracker package, but also they are very simple. We have just city enum in case I want to extend this application for other cities. Impediment data class, impediments fetcher is also simple wrapper around Warsaw scrapper, where I build main scrapping functionality. So this one is only for the purpose if I want to extend this package to another cities. The scrapper is visiting this URL, which provides data in XML format. I'm using XML2Dict to parse this data to just Python dictionary. I've examined the structure of this dictionary to grab just the impediments part. If something goes wrong, I am logging the errors. This method is used here. If there are any impediments, I am iterating over them. First step is to try and find line in title, because I know the Warsaw Public Transport always is providing the line in the title, and lines have only couple name conventions, so I am using regex to extract them, where D stands for digit and L stands for letter. But it's optional, because sometimes impediments may not be related with any line. For example, some elevator failure on particular station. I'm not interested in that, so in this case line is gonna be just none. Okay, but it's not handy to get notifications from all impediments all over the city. So this one-liner is filtering out not relevant impediments for the user. I take advantage of Python intersection operator, which looks at desired lines and lines in particular impediment. And if these two sets have any value in common, it will return the impediment. And there is only one script left, the application itself. In the init, it just constructs the classes I talked a minute ago, and asynchronous run method, send message on the start, big while loop. If the user passes asterisk, which is interpreted as the wildcard, it will fetch all impediments. In any other case, it's gonna fetch custom impediments adjusted to particular lines. If there are any new impediments, it's looping over them. And here is very important tweak to use another variable known impediments. I'll explain that in a moment. This variable is a set, so I can just add a new object, then some simple message formatting, and send the message, send the notification. After that, the application sleeps for 120 seconds and the loop is executed again. So the purpose of this variable is in case where impediment is quite severe and can last, for example, a couple hours. I don't want to constantly get notification every 2 minutes about the same impediment. And this check ensures that haven't been already seen by the user. It's very convenient. To run this app easily, I've prepared a Docker file. I am using Python Alpine. Keep in mind, Alpine version is probably not the best way on production, on real production, due to its incompatibility with Python packages wheels. Therefore, some strange bugs may occur, but for small app like this, it works very well. But if you don't want to use Docker, you can just populate .env file with these variables and just run app.py itself. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. The code's link is available in the description. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you soon.